Hi, this is Dave, and welcome to Equity Story. Just obviously having a look here at the SX 200, and again you can see that weekly chart obviously looking pretty respectable. And again, the Dow was a little bit weak again, as people worried about a little bit about China, but obviously these our market, although yesterday was weak, it's looking fine. Today we had a good day in the green, so I think. Once as long as we've got a nice little trend like this, the ASX 200 is looking respectful. I'm pretty sure we can, as we'd always do, keep running these trends and obviously, hopefully, making some money with them. The good news is we put on two today, and one FRM, a little bit short of volume on it, to be honest, but just like the story, I mean, I just like the way this has moved up. I love the way it's had this strong move up, and had a few issues of worried about some sort of court case. That's got solved, and then bang, off she goes again. It's got this massive buy signal on it. This is, if normally speaking, when you see a chart like this is going higher, and there isn't much volume on it, so it could actually have quite a big move. So I'm sort of happy to add that to obviously the trending stories, and I think with a little bit of luck, well, not a little bit of luck, but we should make some good money on it. The other one we put on today was AIA, and again, sort of, I keep saying equity stories is all we do is buy good stories going up, and again, this looks absolutely fantastic, and got a sort of an early buy signal forming, and the stock was as high as there you go, $6.39. Now we put, we're making good money on it already, but I think obviously I think you can attack at least that sort of $6.50 level. So I think they're two really good, excellent trends, and sort of obviously happy to put them on. I think what we should do is just look at the trends we've got on at the moment, and obviously TPM again, fantastic. Got what we call a pure buy signal forming. We're in profits on it, and we trended TPG Telecom quite a few times, and we've always made money with it. And again, we're off to the races again with TPM. It looks great, and as does Vocus. Both two new trends put on, and again, I think they look stunning. I think also fundamentally Vocus, obviously. I think it can possibly surprise the upside, hopefully with a few announcements coming out in the next few months. Now I've lost my place. Sometimes you click certain stocks. If I've got them in another place on the platform, it'll go and find them. ORE, I'd just like to say, obviously we're trending on a shorter term chart, and again, this is most probably one of the most bullish sort of stocks on the ASX 300. Again, hindsight's an easy thing, but I could have sold it the other day and made sort of 6%. I think it's trended down. It's bounced off beautifully that 20-day moving average, and I think the next move up, I think it might take now a little bit longer. It might take 5 days, but I think this will go quite a little bit higher, and I can see us hopefully making another nice little 10% profit out of it. As Bellamy's, we brought off a long-term chart. I sort of quite like these sort of price actions when they have this run off, they come up, and again we've got that buy signal, so it looks absolutely excellent. I'd just like to, just while we're having a look at the weekly buy signals, these are the ones we put on for our sort of day traders and the ones that just want to dive in and out. Again, we suggest if you want to buy these stocks, you buy them on the open on Monday, and again, they've done really, really well. And you can have a look at some of the real winners for us this week. SGN is up around, it's been up nearly around 15% for us this week, so a huge hit. ABC, again, opened the week at 5.15. It's been as high as 5.39, so again, it's just actually absolutely extraordinary. TME, sort of kicking myself. I wish I'd put this on as an official trend, but again, Opened the week at 418 and it's trading now at 435, but has been as high as 437. What's that? Sort of 6, 7, 8%. SCP. Wow, look at this. Opened the week at 234 and been as high as 244. So yeah, it has been a sort of fairly decent week, but again, those weekly buy and sell signals just really giving us a tremendous amount of guidance. And I know a lot of you just have been playing with them and trending them and making and doing really well from them. So that's great news. The exciting thing is we've got two new next week. I've got two 3-year growth. I would like to say I've got a 10 bagger coming for you, but we are looking at lots of stories, and certainly I think hopefully we'll try and find we'll maybe put one of we might put a 10 bagger out next week, but we're definitely going to be putting out two 3-year growth stories, and we're obviously very excited about these stories. I mean all the recent stories have been incredibly successful on the 3-year growth stories. You know, your BWXs, your VTGs, absolutely stunning. Your ADAs, Addersols, and your Catapults. So all these stocks are just making lots of gains, and which is absolutely stunning. And again, obviously with these 10 baggers, we're having a lot of hits. So you know, we're sort of really sort of proud of what we're doing here at Equity Story, and we look forward to bringing this report tomorrow night. Thank you and good night.